Hello, this is Dr. David Bilstrom from the International Autoimmune Institute and the Autoimmune Lifestyle, and this is Did You Know? And today's case scenario has to do with a 55-year-old woman who originally came to see you with celiac disease, already diagnosed, and she'd gone gluten-free, wheat-free, but was really no better. Now, you've done a lot of things. We're going to circle back around that for a second, but we're going to talk about the healing powers of extra virgin olive oil. And the story today is coming to you from kind of rocky Hobacks here at Jackson Hole. A beautiful day. Few exposed rocks here. It's going to be interesting. But so here's this 55-year-old woman, presents to you already diagnosed celiac disease, no better, going gluten-free. Tons of stuff going on, of course. And you've done your initial workup, you've done the food sensitivity test, the blood work, all this kind of stuff. But when she first comes, her major fear, even though she feels terrible, was that heart attack, because her dad and her uncle and aunt all died in their mid-50s from a heart attack. And so she's deathly afraid of a heart attack. So you talk to her about a lot of things, that whatever causes the autoimmune disease tends to cause other stuff, including there's an autoimmune component to cardiovascular disease, heart attack and stroke. We're going to address that. We're going to get you feeling better. We're going to be fixing the things that not only led to the autoimmune disease, but also lead to cardiovascular risks, such as high homocysteine, low vitamin D, those kind of things. And you right away made a little bit of a nutrition change for her to address extra virgin olive oil and nuts to decrease her cardiovascular risk and all-cause mortality risk based on the Predimed study. You talked to her about that, try to make her feel comfortable. Well, then she comes back to see you, and you get a chance. She's feeling a lot better, of course, because you're doing your due diligence. Well, she comes back, and you guys talking, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so happy that you made me feel confident I'm not going to get a heart attack and die of a heart attack like all my family members. And I feel so much more comfortable that my daughters, who are going to have kids in a few years, now they fixed their epigenetics. I feel so more comfortable about the next 5 generations not dying of heart attacks in their 50s. She's very appreciative. Well, she loves information. She loves to be taught stuff. And you tell her, hey, did you know that I just read a new study called Virgin Olive Oil in Preventative Medicine, From Legend to Epigenetics, from the European Journal of Lipid Science and Technology, 2012. And you say, I learned a lot about extra virgin olive oil. Did you know that in the very first Olympics in 776 BC, they gave the winners amphoras, big things, of extra virgin olive oil as part of their, and an olive twig as part of their prize. And Hippocrates, the father of Western medicine, thought so highly about extra virgin olive oil, used it a lot, but also then you get to tell her that you thought this was very interesting. And I think you tell her this is one reason why, through history, people have prized extra virgin olive oil so much. So back in the 6th century BC, in Greece, if you cut down a olive tree, the punishment, death penalty. Whew. They prized extra virgin olive oil back then. Predimed study tells us, a lot of other studies tell us that we should be prizing it as well. And this is a great article, and we're going to be touching base on a lot of the things that they talk about as time goes on. But I hope you like this case scenario. Hope you like the view from the top of Jackson Hole, and have a lovely day. Bye now.